Okay, very last video here. I'm going to show you how to take your bottom now and resave it as a file for your top, and then do the offsets for when they come together to make sure that it marries together real nice, with it allowing it to come together, but it doesn't give too much clearance. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is we know that it's these three rings that we need as our projected geometry. So I'm going to find those, and it's on this sketch right here. Right click it, make sure it's visible. I'll come around to this other side, 2D sketch right there. I'm going to project those geometries, that one, and that one. Go ahead and hit finish sketch, come back. We know we want this base extrusion, and we know we want this sketch, but everything else can go bye-bye. So we can right click it, hit delete, consume sketch and features, yes. Then this one, hit delete. Now, if you delete and it has a dependent sketch, you delete it and it takes away the sketch you want. You just need to undo it, come back, and unclick that. Okay. So as of right now, we got our base, we got that sketch there. Okay. So I would now resave this as your top. I would actually come back. I would come right here. I'd right click it. I would change the top view and the isometric and all that stuff. The other thing before you move forward is sometimes projecting geometry can get tricky. So what I'm going to do is underneath, I'm going to project again, and that's going to be my always reference geometry that we're going to need. So project geometry. We want to project these guys again. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to hit OK. There it is. Okay. So now that we can always come back to that. All right. So what we're going to do here is we are going to extrude, let's say, the whole entire thing to 0.125. We are going to then do another sketch right here, and we are going to project this ring and this ring over. Okay. So this is going to go in 0.125, and this will then, this additional inside piece will go in 0.5 and an additional amount. Okay. So let's see here. We're going to have to do a little bit of an offset though. Okay. So I clicked on the offset, get closer. I'm going to offset this in 0.006 diameter. Oh, it's just a little bit. And then I'm going to offset this one in 0.006 diameter. Okay. Pause for a second. Okay. So we have projected the geometry for the top. This is going to be the first layer. This will be the actual top of the top. Got this reference 3 rings back here to reference for projection. I'm going to go ahead and do another sketch right here. I'm going to project geometry. I'll project this one over. And we want that, except now this is what's going to come in. This ring right here is what is going to extrude out and insert into the bottom. So we're going to have to bring this in 0.006 to offset it so it doesn't interfere with it. So I'm going to click on it, offset. I'm going to do 0.006 offset. You can see how ever so slight that offset is. I'm going to go ahead and hit E to extrude. I'm not going to click on the pre-offset. I'm going to click on the 0.006 offset. So just say we want a 0.125. There we go. So this is the top. This part would go to the inside. Okay. Now you could leave it like that, or you could take it one step further. Why you'd want to do this is just preference if you wanted to, but click on that, projects that. Ugh. Oops, hold on. Project that. There we go. And I'm now going to hit OK. And then I could hit E to extrude. I could extrude that in, but do a cut of 0.125, and there you go. And then we would mill this off, mill this, and then cut this off, and this would insert in. And then that would be your top. So those are real basic, but that's how you get it done. You got a lot to work on for the next 3 days. I want you to be as productive as you can. Ian's got some skills that he can help you guys with. I also want you guys to look up those videos for the 127 Sim container project. And they're going to really go over these basic skills again. Mirroring, offsets, extruding, projecting geometry, and then the circle pattern to create like a pattern on the container. Okay? Good luck, you guys. I'll be back Thursday, and we'll get through the rest of the semester, and we're going to have some really cool containers for all of you. All right, adios.